I'm very happy to be here for the first time in the SingaCup here in Singapore. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a great tournament. I've heard many good things about it over the last couple of years, but I think most importantly, it gives the local Singaporean kids, an opportunity to play against competition that they normally wouldn't have. Of course, because of obvious reasons of population and demographics, but it's great to have an international tournament of this size here in Singapore. Yeah, well, I mean, in football, basically, why do most kids play football is because they want to have fun. So, although, to become a good football player, it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of discipline, and a lot of practice, the end result is that kids want to play games. So that's the fun factor, and most kids want to enjoy playing games. So, I mean, this is just one part of football development that's essential, because unless you have competition, you won't have kids that want to play. So I think this is, a very wonderful tournament. It seems to be building every year, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And it's turning out to could be one of the real premier youth tournaments in the Asian region for the future. So I'm here to participate in the SingaCup, but around the SingaCup, I will be presenting some ideas on youth development. I'm a technical specialist focusing on devising grassroots strategies for countries. I'm an AFC technical consultant. I work with the Chinese Ministry of Education, but I've been living and working in Japan for nearly 30 years. So one of the main focal points is going to be for Singapore is what we call early child development, which is how can we help to develop very young children. And the basis of my presentation, which is the basis of my work nowadays, which I go around the world speaking about, is the impact that families can have on kids. And it comes down to recently a book that I wrote, which is called Football Starts at Home. So it's really going around and showing people that the technical development of very, very young children, or players in general, is rarely the result of coaching. It's much more to do with the culture and what's happening at home. So I'm hoping to shed a little bit of light and show Singapore perhaps some shortcuts on football development and some strategies that could be put in place. Yes, I mean, it's great that the kids are coming from all over the Asian region. Football is all about having fun. It's about speaking the same language, which is football in general. And I hope that the kids, coaches, parents, and all the officials and volunteers involved have a very memorable tournament that they will be able to talk about and for years to come.